Acne is a skin condition that occurs when hair follicles become clogged with oil, dead skin cells, and bacteria. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anne, a certified medical esthetician, that is if you are new to the channel, and today we'll be looking at a skin condition that affects millions of people across the world irrespective of their skin color or skin type, and that is acne. Acne is a skin condition that occurs when hair follicles become clogged with oil, dead skin cells, and bacteria. It usually appears on the face, the chest, the back, the shoulders, but it could definitely appear on other parts of the body too. It can be influenced by various factors like hormones, your diet, stress, and even genetics, and understanding the different types of acne is very crucial for effective treatment. So in this video we'll be looking at the various types of acne, how to treat them effectively, what causes them, and general tips on how to better manage or prevent acne. Now let's get started. So there are 6 main types of acne, and the very first we will be looking at are whiteheads. Whiteheads, also known as closed comedons, as you can see, are small bumps that stay under the skin. They occur when pores become clogged with oil and dead skin cells, and can be treated with over-the-counter products that contain ingredients like benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid, which help exfoliate and clear the pores. The next type of acne are blackheads, also known as open comedons. They are similar to whiteheads but open at the surface, and they appear dark due to oxidation. Regular exfoliation with products that contain ingredients like salicylic and glycolic acids and the use of clay masks can effectively treat and prevent blackheads. The third kind of acne we'll be looking at are papules. Papules are small red raised bumps that can be tender to the touch. These often indicate inflammation and may require topical treatments with retinoid or prescription medication to reduce swelling and redness. The fourth type of acne are pustules. Pustules are inflamed spots that contain pus and can be quite painful. They usually have a white or yellow center, and targeted treatments such as topical antibiotics or benzoyl peroxide can help reduce inflammation and clear them up. The fifth type of acne we'll be looking at are nodules. Nodules are larger hard bumps under the skin that are quite painful and can last for weeks. And because they are a more severe type of acne, they may require prescription medications or treatments like cortisone injections from a dermatologist. So if you have this type of acne, please, over-the-counter medications are not enough. You need to see a dermatologist. No matter how strictly you follow your skincare routine, your skincare products are not enough. Don't go and start accusing your skincare vendor. Your skincare routine or whatsoever product you are using are not just the right treatments for your type of acne. To see a dermatologist for proper treatment, even though of course your skincare routine is important. Yes. So the last type of acne we will be looking at, which I also think is the most severe type of acne, are cysts. Cysts are deep, painful lumps filled with pus. They can be quite large and often require professional treatments. If you have cystic acne, the best thing to do is to consult a dermatologist who can prescribe appropriate treatments or medications or even offer drainage options. Here you don't also want to rely on your skincare product or say over-the-counter products to treat this type of acne, because I'm sorry, it's not going to work. So far we've looked at the 6 main types of acne, but to effectively treat acne, it is very essential to understand what causes it. And that leads us to the next part of the video, where we'll be looking at some factors that can possibly cause or exacerbate acne. The first factor will be hormonal changes. Hormonal fluctuations during puberty, menstruation, pregnancy can cause an increase in oil production, resulting in acne. The next factor would be your diet. There are actually some studies that suggest that diets high in sugar and dairy can actually exacerbate acne. So you want to maybe have like a food diary where you write down everything you eat, just so you can be able to identify what triggers your acne. And the third thing that can cause or exacerbate acne is stress. You want to protect your mental health, because stress can lead to hormonal changes that trigger acne. So maybe finding some stress management techniques can be helpful. I don't know. So the next factor we have is genetics. Yeah, genetics can play a significant role here, meaning that if your parents had or have acne, then you might be more prone to it as well. So the last but not the least factor that could possibly cause or exacerbate acne will be your skincare products. Using products that are not for your skin type or maybe are too heavy and comedogenic can clog your pores and cause acne. So you want to look for products that are appropriate for your skin type, that are lightweight and non-comedogenic. Moving on, we'll be looking at a few tips that will help you better manage and prevent acne. And the first one will be to always use a gentle cleanser 2 times a day to remove excess oil and dirt on the surface of the skin without stripping it of its natural oils. And the next thing would be to always make sure your skin is well moisturized and hydrated, even if you have oily skin. Because you already know that if you leave oily skin dry, it will only lead to more oil being produced, which will make your skin even oilier and clog pores and cause acne. Yeah, so you want to always make sure that your skin is well moisturized. You also want to stay hydrated all the time. The hydrating skincare products you apply on your skin are not enough. You want to make sure to drink enough water to keep your skin well hydrated. The next tip would be to avoid picking. Guys, I know how tempting this could be, and I actually find myself on this table sometimes. It's so tempting, but you really want to avoid picking your face each time you have breakouts, because that will only lead to maybe scarring or over scarring and maybe more irritation. So please just let it be. If you have a breakout, just let it be, let it do its thing. What you want to do is maybe apply spot treatments that contain benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. They'll take care of that, not your fingers. Now the next tip would be to see a professional, especially a dermatologist. That is, if over-the-counter products are not working, because it could mean that your type of acne cannot be treated with over-the-counter products. So you need to see a dermatologist for tailored advice. Lastly, you might want to consider making some few lifestyle changes, starting with your diet. Yeah, you want to balance out your diet by eating more fruits, vegetables and whole grains that can improve skin health, and you also want to cut down on sugar and dairy. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you found it helpful, leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to share it with someone who might need it. Feel free to leave your questions and comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in my next video. Bye!